Hello students. So in previous video we have solved some of the problems like we used to divide two digit number. Using two digit number we have solved 3 digit and 4 digit. Now let us move to the topic properties of division. So we have learned some of the properties in the multiplication and also in the addition. So division also has some of the properties. Like a properties means it has some of the rules which cannot be changed at any time. As much as the number if it is increased or number if it is small also, the property does not change. Okay. So here first property is tells us dividing a number by 1 gives the same number as the quotient. So if you divide any number by 1, for example 10 divided by 10. So if I divide 10 by 10, so in one of the tables I get 1 into 10. So quotient also the same dividend will get the answer. That is what the first property is saying. If I divide 25 divided by 1, also 125 is 25. So the quotient also 25. Here quotient is 10. Okay. So the quotient is same as dividend we are getting by the properties of first as we divide any number by 1. If you divide 251 divided by 1, the quotient is 251 only. As the number increases also or it is decreases, when the number is divided by 1, the quotient is same. Understood? Okay. Next property we have dividing a number by itself gives the quotient as 1. So if you divide the number by number itself, for example 4 divided by 4, what is the quotient I get? I get 1. 4 ones are 4, right? If I divide 100 divided by 100, what is the quotient I'll get? I'll get 1. If you divide any number by the number itself, by it is a bigger number or a smaller number or any number, if you divide by the number itself, the quotient is 1. The first property says different and the second property is different. I hope you understood. The last third property says division by 0 is not possible and it is not defined. So any number if it is divided by 0, so 0 is infinite number. So in addition and subtraction we used to, if any number add by 0, the answer is number itself, add. And for subtraction also, if we add or subtract by 0, the answer is the number itself, right? But if you multiply by 0, the given number is 0. And in division also, if you divide any number by 0, the number is not defined or it is 0 only. It is not defined in division, like 0 divided by 10 is not defined. Okay, so I hope you understood the 3 properties of division. Like first property tells us if you divide any number by 1, the quotient is the number itself. So any number divided by 1, the quotient is the same number. Second property tells us if you divide any number by the number itself, the quotient is 1. If you divide any number by the number itself, as much it is a big number or a small number, if you divide the number by the number itself, the quotient is 1. Third property tells us if you divide any number by 0, the number is indefinite or it is considered as 0 because 0 has no value. So if you divide any number by 0, the value of a number is not defined or value of number is 0. I hope you understood the properties of division.